Race. Set for the Old Comrade Stakes here at the 1600. And they're racing. First to go, Trap for Fools, Misty Lad jump quickly, and Arctic Stream Juicing Carrots pushing out. Sammersdat though is back last as they get going, where Misty Lad will roll to the top and take over. Misty Lad headed them off and races two in front quickly from Trap for Fools and Arctic Stream, with Dig Deep back on the fence running fourth. A length away Juicing Carrots, followed then by last year's winner of the Old Comrade, Media Baron, and back with it is Sammersdat, settling about 6 off the leader. It's Misty Lad, the Goldfields galloper, that leads them out towards the 1000. Misty Lad 3/4 clear from Arctic Stream, up running second, and then a further length and a half away. Trap for Fools back on the inside is Dig Deep. A length off those Juicing Carrots, Media Baron next on the fence, and still seeing them all. 750 from home here in the Old Comrade is Sammersdat. Misty Lad is the pilot though. Misty Lad's on top 3/4 Arctic Stream, who's working up there. The pace is going right on, a fair way out there. Two in front. Trap for Fools travelling up well for Rawilla. Dig Deep on his inside, then a length and a half. Juicing Carrots back on the fence. Media Baron hemmed away as Sammersdat about to peel to the outside, but he'll need to get going as Misty Lad comes into the turn. A length and a half in front. Arctic Stream, Dig Deep got bailed up on the inside in a pocket. Trap for Fools runs on. Media Baron, then Sammersdat. Trap for Fools. Arctic Stream rallies again. Media Baron coming again, looking down the barrel at his second straight Old Comrade, Media Baron. It's Media Baron. Home too good for Trap for Fools. Dig Deep got out of the pocket late, charging to grab third from Sammersdat. On the fence, Arctic Stream, who weakened up late, back on the inside, Misty Lad, and last home, Juicing Carrots. Media Baron, ridden by Kira Yule, goes back to back in the Old Comrade. 2 years in a row here for the grey. Media Baron back on the fence, second last. Yule was able to work him to the outside and get off the back of Trap for Fools, and he let down splendidly. Number 6, Media Baron. He got him with 1.5 kilos less than what he carried last year when they ran 135 and change. Today they've gone slower, 136.23. But he goes to the winner's circle again in an Old Comrade Stakes. The Written Tycoon, 6-year-old grey, been a wonderful representative of the David Harrison yard, and ridden by Kira Yule, beats home Trap for Fools under the 62, Brad Rawilla. 3 Dig Deep, got jammed up in on the fence, didn't get out until the race was over, and when he did, he certainly came with a run. Arctic Stream kicks for fourth in front of Sammersdat, who peaked on his effort late in the race. The winner is raced by Des DeLargy. David and Jenny Harris in its win 8 from 43s. A Written Tycoon, Silentium gelding, handled by Kira Yule. And this would be Kira's first win in the Old Comrade, formerly known as the York Handicap. 35.60 the sectional, 3/4 the winning margin, 3/4 of a length by a long neck. The runner-up, Trap for Fools, brave under the big weight by Poet's Voice from Old Money, Lindsay Smith, Brad Rawilla, and third home, number 3, Dig Deep, who looked luckless, by Deep Field from Lucky Anna, Dan and Ben Pearce, Clint Johnston Porter. So the last, the Mrs. Max handicap over 1200, 3 Annihilator 9. He's a gunslinger coming out of the final race for the day. David Harrison is a regular visitor to the winner's enclosure in recent times, and he's down there in the yard with Brittany as this lovely grey comes back. Everyone loves a grey. Media Baron's a popular horse, no more popular than in the David Harrison stable. Britt?
Yeah, certainly popular horse, popular jockey. Kira Yule's smile, so infectious, and a popular figure in this winner's circle at the moment is David Harrison. Media Baron makes it back-to-back Old Comrades. He has a sense of occasion, the grey.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, it was a great ride too, Snowy. Yeah, it was a fantastic ride. So that's what's won in the race. So yeah, good to win back-to-back.
It was such a brilliant ride. Talk us through it as you saw it.
I just said to her, don't go via the cape or anything. Try and save a bit of ground in the corner. But and as it turned out, he got jammed on the fence anyway. But she just moved off at the right time, and it all opened up for us. So it was great. Yeah.
You're confident coming in today. How have you assessed his lead-up runs? He's obviously been looking out for further distance.
Yeah, he has been, but he just hasn't had much luck, and there hasn't been a lot of speed on. Today there was a bit of speed and a bit of pressure on the leader, so it always worked in his favour, you know, when that happened. So yeah, it worked out really good.
Cast your mind back 12 months ago when he last won this race, and it was a time where we had no crowds on track and there was a real uncertain period about whether racing would go ahead, and you were keeping that prize money in case you had to pay for your staff. How lucky have we been?
Yeah, that was good, no, that's what was the plan last year, but luckily the racing kept going, so I managed to keep most of it in my pocket. But yeah, we have been very lucky to keep the racing going over this 12 months,
Speaking of lucky, you must be over the moon at the moment with how the stable is going, particularly with these, I guess, less fancy runners in the market getting up. And I speak of Lunar Impact in the Oaks, Media Baron today. Can you keep it going tomorrow with a horse that is well fancied in the market in Pat's Got Sass and the Karrakatta?
Oh, I hope so, Snow. Yeah, it's been a bit of a bogey race for me, so it'd be nice if she gets all the luck. But I'm just going in there as it's too hard to win, and whatever happens, happens. You know, like, so I just hope we get the luck. Yeah.
How do you sleep tonight? Is it a case of when you wake up in the morning, you're very quick to go straight to her, and a little bit nervous just to make sure, just please be all intact in the morning?
Not really. I just sort of pretty laid back, so I just sort of whatever happens, happens. You know, like sort of I was a bit disappointed the last couple of years, so if I start getting too keyed up, then I won't sleep at all. So I'll just let it go. Whatever happens, happens. You know.
It's a good attitude to have. Congratulations on the old comrade.
Thanks, Snowy.
David Harrison there, Kira Yule, a brilliant ride, and she's with Scott.
He is pretty happy too, Kira Yule, and why wouldn't she be? Old comrade stakes for her and for Media Baron, the second time for him. First time, I imagine, for you, Kira, in this race. Talk us through how it unfolded.
Yeah, look, I was really happy when the field dropped away this morning, and I've got to say a huge thank you to David Harrison and the owners for keeping me on this horse. I've had no luck, and you know, you just got to let him be where he's happy, and he's got to be quite far back, which sometimes doesn't suit these tracks, but just couldn't panic on him and hope that he still had that sprint that he had first up.
Sitting 3 back the fence, I'm sure you were watching Clint, the favourite, in front of you as things started to unfold. At what point did you decide to get off the rail?
Yeah, look, I probably couldn't really get off until straightened, but I was pretty happy to have a horse like that in the pocket. Look, as I said before, you just can't panic in those situations, and if it pans out, we look like geniuses, and if it doesn't, unfortunately, everyone wants to bash us, but today it panned out for me, and I'm very thankful.
Now, he's a horse that always hits the line, and we always talk about him maybe stretching out over further. Does he give you that feel?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I keep saying to David, we just need to find a 16, 18, which isn't easy when they're rated this high. And I was like, when we find one, we'll win one. Well, finally we got into a 16 and we won. So, yeah, he'll go forward with it. I'm not sure where he's planning on placing him, but I think he does get up to the 2022. So whether he goes towards like the Gero Cup or something like that, I'm not sure.
And what about in the last Ex-Caro? Can it be a treble?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to say yes. He was running off its legs a little bit the other day. I'll have it up on the speed, and he was good flying last prep up in Kalgoorlie, so needs to probably improve a little bit, but yeah, looking forward to the run.
Hard work pays off. Now buy a new pair of gloves. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Kira Yule takes out the Old Comrade Stakes with David Harrison and Media Baron.